Hey everyone, David MacDonald here from Vitality Fitness Calgary. Today we have your stretch of the week, and it's a seated glute stretch. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit down, we're going to have one foot out, one foot over. We're going to pull that knee towards us. Okay, and we're going to get a nice stretch right in that glute. Okay, so the whole thing is we got to pull that knee towards us. And we're going to be hitting that glute medius muscle. We're going to hold here. We're sitting up nice and tall. We're not rounding through the spine. Okay, we're getting good posture, good extension through the spine, pulling that knee in towards us, doing our best to keep this foot on the ground. Very common thing people will do is they'll have their foot kind of at an angle. Do your best to keep it on the ground when you get the stretch. You want to hold for about 20 to 30 seconds, 2 to 3 sets aside. Okay, and obviously you want to go to the other side as well. You want to get a nice stretch through that glute. Okay. Definitely an area that's very tight on most people. Most people are extremely tight through the hips. So to create really good movement, to be able to do squats, deadlifts, lunges, things like that, we do have to have a decent amount of mobility through the hips. Okay, and if we don't have open muscle tissue through the piriformis and through the glutes, it can be very difficult to execute those movements. So opening that area up is very key. You're creating mobility through that hip joint and good range through those muscles. So that's the seated glute stretch. You can do that 2 to 3 times a week, okay, minimum. If you can do it more than that, and that would be even better. Okay, and you also want to make sure you're doing 30-second holds, 2 to 3 sets aside. So that's a seated glute stretch. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.